What is going on, people of YouTube? My name happens to be Kurtyoy, and apologies if I don't be central in this camera because, like I say, temporary setup. So what will be. Different camera, different everything. So some things aren't right. I apologise, but today I've got the review for you now for game week number 17. Game week 18 is upon us, means we're almost halfway through the season, and I rocked out with a huge 80 points in the last game week, and Stamps going to be looking over the best players and whether they are, could be considered panic buys, could be considered fantastic buys, and I'll basically give my rating for them. See if you're considering any of them, you should, hopefully take my advice on board. I also have a a team review series. If you want me to review your team, then there'll be, I would say, a link, but just tweet me at Kurtyo and I'll be able to review your team there. Just tweet me the 14 players that you've got in the transfer page, like I've got now. Tweet me this, just the team itself, and I'll be able to do a video on how I think you could improve your team. But it's time for us to go. Just apologies if it's quite slow as well, but onto the round score and have a look at who is best. We're going to start off with goalkeepers as we usually do, and to top off the scoring, we've got 9 points. Hugo Lloris, 5.1 million. Got himself 2 for a bonus, 4 for a clean sheet, 1 for making 4 saves, quite big for a keeper, and also finishing the whole game. So that makes him up 9 points. Fantastic points from him. Probably worth it because Spurs are looking quite good this season. Moving to top 4 ahead of Manchester United, the boring team. And to be honest, the way Leicester are going, and my other 3 teams in the top 4 are going, I wouldn't be surprised to see Leicester and Arsenal battling out for the top. Spurs coming in close third, then City United battling out for 4th and 5th. How tides have turned. That was the Arsenal-Spurs battle, and I think they'll be easily into the Champions League this season because I can't see through Pochettino messing this up. Neither can I see that through Wenger messing up the top 4 slot in this season, although he hasn't done in, if he has ever, in ages. But next up is Aurelio Gomez. A clean sheet, surprisingly, against Liverpool. That was a big shock for him. He got 1 for a bonus, 4 for a clean sheet, 1 for making 4 saves, 2 for playing 90 minutes. So props to him. And then also on the 6 points, we had Adrian and Fabianski. And, for me, they were both playing against each other. But I have to pick it up to Fabianski because for me, Adrian was coming in, and they're known for a solid back 4. But Fabianski came in, 4 for a clean sheet, 2 for playing the 90 minutes. I feel like they're in a bit of bad form, Swansea, so props to them for getting at least a point on the board so they can move on in the future times. Going on to the defence now, I'd say, well, surprisingly, somehow, Ivanovic has made it into there. Not quite sure how, to be honest, because he's had a shocking season, but, pick yourself up an assist, you pick yourself 3 for a bonus, 3 for an assist. He also scored a goal, which is 6 points for a defender to score, and also 90 minutes played, so 2 bonus points for that. 14 points, not too bad. Then we got Nathan Ake, who will miss next game week because he cannot play against Chelsea, which is parent club. But for me, they'll get him rested for the 28th, so he'll be coming in due time. And don't get him in there too early because you may as well wait until next game week if you want to bring him in there. They're looking quite good at the moment. They're getting a lot of points, and he picked himself up a goal. He also got 2 for a bonus and a clean sheet, so not bad week for him either. Getting the points in a different direction. And then finally we had Kyle Walker. For me, had a good game week. Assist, bonus, clean sheet, 90 minutes. All you want in a defender, and especially a wide back. And Kyle Walker had a fantastic game week this week. How will I rate them? Ivanovic, no. Ake, yes, because 4.4 million, it's a steal if he's going to play 90 minutes every week. And Walker, yes. I've got Alderweireld, but definitely Walker would be an option. Sheer fact, he is quality. On to the midfielders now, and they've got another 3. And, well, look at this. Mahrez has got another good game week under his belt. Who would have guessed from the 21, 13 and 15? And then you also got 15, 11, 11, 10, 10, 15. I'm scared because he's just not stopping. When's his battery going to run out? I mean, he's gone up almost 2 million. That is unprecedented for any player. But he got 2 goals scored. He picked up 3 for a bonus, obviously, and also 90 minutes or 82 minutes played. But in fairness, he did take the penalties. But if you're that good and that much of a key player for a team, and also you take the penalties as well, Points are always going to go your way, but he did get 2 points this week. Nevertheless, good performance also. Then you've got Dele Alli. He had quite a week. -1 for a yellow card. Then you got 2 for a bonus, 1 for a clean sheet, 3 for an assist, 5 for scoring a goal, then playing above 60, so getting 2 points for that. Great performance from him. For me, though, I'm not sure. I feel like that could be a good option. He's come into the team and he's moulded himself into this team well. Pochettino likes to bring in young players and bring them through. He did it at the Saints for the short tenure he had there, and he's done it the same thing for Spurs, which is fantastic to see from a mutual perspective. And also, got to give a shout out to the boy Ozil. Another 2 assists, 14th and 15th for the season, which is absolutely insane. And also grabbing 2 goals as well. He just doesn't stop either. Just does not stop assisting. It's also in Urban Dictionary, I believe, now. But he's got 2 for a bonus. Also got a clean sheet, which is a little bit bonus for Mesut Ozil. 2 assists as well, and then playing above the 60. So 11 points for him. Definitely get Ozil. I think definitely get Ali. Definitely get Mahrez. If you can afford either, all 3 of them. Now we've got the the wild card coming up again. Hopefully, bring all 3 of them in. I'll definitely be looking to bring Ali in because he's a fantastic player. I've also got Mahrez and Ozil. Another thing to mention, Teti and Willian, they were close, but neither of them are going to cut it for me at the moment. Although Hiddink coming in, it might change how Chelsea performances go. It's not worth risking any Chelsea players yet. See how they do for the first few weeks and then bring them in if need be. And also Teti. It was a bit of luck, really, let's be honest. Finally, we got forwards. And, surprise, surprise, we've got Igalo up there again. Who would have guessed him scoring another goal? I mean, that's now 4 games in a row. He's literally having a blinder of a season. He's grabbed himself up 5 different assists and also 12 goals. 17 in total between the two, which means he's grabbed a goal or assist in every game statistically. However, this game week he grabbed 2 goals, 3 for bonus, and also played above the 60. Fantastic performance from him. Then lower down, we've got Cameron Jerome finally finding the net again. I do like Cameron Jerome, perseveres with everything. Was one of my favourites to get, your low-rated players to grab a lot of money, but hasn't really performed, gone down a whole 0.5 million, so got that one a bit wrong. But he has performed magnificently, and I feel like he'll hopefully kick on now after getting a goal at Old Trafford. And then Shinji Okazaki, oh man, there's a Leicester striker in there. It's not Jamie Vardy. Something's not right. But yes, Okazaki had a good game week. Scored a goal, got himself an assist, and also 2 for a bonus. Played 90 minutes, so got 2 as well. It just shows that Leicester are a 2-man team. Okazaki can do things, Schlupp can do things, or Brighton can do things, Fuchs can do things. Got a whole team of players. Just that when you've got 2 performing, why take Lama off them? Make sure they perform to every ounce they've got left. May as well. For me, Igalo definitely get in there. He's had a fantastic season. He won't look to stop. Maybe 20 goals a season. Who knows? The strikers are loving things at the moment. You've also got Cameron Jerome. 4.5 million. I'd say if you're looking to decrease the budget of something like Vardy or Igalo or any striker really, might be worth a little goosey gander in that market. Shinji Okazaki, not too sure. He had a good game week. Hasn't really done much so far this season. I mean, it's only his 3rd goal. Same with Cameron Jerome. If you're looking to downgrade, I think might be worth it. But that is all for this game week. One thing I will just look at quickly is to have a look at the goals scored, and it's always mentioned strikers aren't scoring. You've got Vardy 15, Lukaku 13, Igalo 12, Giroud on 10, who I have made a video about saying he's the most underrated striker in the Premier League. You've got Kane on 9, Aguero on 7. He's only scored in 3 different games. Strikers are loving things at the moment. I feel like it's great to see so many strikers doing so well. But thank you guys for watching nonetheless. If you like this video, leave a like and everything in the comments down below. And subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.